Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm Brew Winner 5. Welcome back to more Cellcraft. Last time, we went into space and fought a bunch of viruses that Jeeves brought us to train us for the harshness of space. This time we might be experiencing that. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever because this is the song that never ends. It's been a while. I forget what voice I did for Jeeves. 5,423,064 bottles of propane on the wall. 5,423,094 bottles of propane. Take one down, pass it around. 5,423,093 bottles of propane on the wall. I wonder what the millionth digit of pi is. Let's see. No, I'm not reading that. 57794585151. So it's 1. Cool. Well, this has been a fun century. Guess I'll have to recharge my battery again. Whoa, what's going on? Oh no, I can fix the ship, but where did the cell colony go? Can't find us. We're down there. So we gotta let him know. Heat shock crisis. Oh no, where did the cells go? It's freezing out here. The insulation in the device will start to fail soon. They'll freeze to death. My only hope of finding them again is with my thermal scanner. This is the temperature of the level. It goes down over time. For each of 0 degrees Celsius, we freeze to death. I heard that brown fat cells can burn glucose for heat instead of ATP. I wonder if these cells can do the same. Like we say, we can burn glucose into heat instead of ATP. And this level is going to be a bit easier, or so I thought. I thought you started out with 2 of each, but I guess not. We'll start off with some peroxisomes. Let's divide here, because both will be important. I guess we should start heat conversion right away. I have no clue why not. We can kind of divide again. This time we're kind of being a bit wasteful, but hopefully that'll work. Yeah, we can see we're wasting a lot of glucose. So let's try and do that again. We have only 50% light, so sunlight will be coming in a little shorter since we're kind of in space right now. But hopefully it'll work. Well, that end. I guess our device has a bit of failure to it. Our heating device. Which reminds me that I should buy some peroxisomes. I forget how many I need for each. I think this is a healthy number. I think 2 for each of these, and then I guess 1 for each of those. Should turn on auto build peroxisomes. Even though they cost fatty acid. Oh. I hope the cells are okay. The virus chamber might have ruptured in the crash. That would be bad news. Hope the cells can handle whatever happens. You have 30 seconds now, suddenly, till bad things start to come. Let's buy some slicer enzymes right away. And then from here, we already have some lysosomes. Let's buy a few more. Why not? And we'll buy a few more of these too. Why not? That should be about all we want. A few more of these. Okay, well, time for viruses. Alright, looks like we chose well buying slicer enzymes. I'll have to see. I know it's significantly less lag than last time. A+. Yeah, I should have noticed that That's a very laggy environment. Oh well. I guess this episode will be better then. So we gotta fill up the temperature gauge on the side, which will be at 25 degrees Celsius. This shouldn't be too hard, from what I remember. We can even like save on a bit of ATP if we want to go straight to the goal. Divide is 25. This is an optimal setup. Yeah, we have no way of getting ATP right now, but it should be worth it for the heat that we'll get. I think if we just stay still for a bit, we'll probably be alright. Buy some slicer enzymes, and then, let's see. We'll buy some defensins as well, as those are always helpful. Not enough amino acids. Recycle something. Okay. Oops. Always use this. That changes the scroll of the window. And right now it's at 89. Looks like we're doing alright. Performance is an A. Pretty good. Next wave of viruses are coming soon. Why can't you get that? I wanted the 4. Get it? Okay, I guess this is going outside our petri dish, I guess. But like, I want the ATP. Oh, I just realized that burning so much heat might be a bad idea. Oh wait, we're about to reach 25 right now. Well, that was laughably short. Let's see. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Wait, over there. I'm getting something. Defense rating an A. That took significantly shorter than before. Switching to heat vision. There they are. Like 70 other tabs. Okay. Okay, guys. I fixed the ship. Let's get out of here. And away we go. Hey, autopilot. Don't crash into huge space rocks, okay? Well, I don't care if this asteroid belt wasn't on your star charts. Looks like we're almost there. Just one more planet to go. There it is. Earth. Looks like monotremus. That's a great sign. Landing now. Not the best landing. But what do I know? Didn't look that great from the inside anyway. Excellent. Oxygen and nitrogen are levels close to monotremus. Temperatures within acceptable levels. Is that water over there? I better check it out. Nom. No. Got eaten by a crocodile. It's the hardest level of the bunch, so let's get it done. We're only 9 minutes in. That monster just ate the entire cell colony. Wait, I put a camera in the box. Let's see if I can observe from here. They're still alive, but the monster's fluids are leaking into the box. The light bulb's working merrily. Chloroplasts aren't going to make much glucose. But how will they get out of the monster's mouth? Wait a minute. The cells have platypus DNA, and the platypus can produce venom. Golgi body gained a new action. Creates a vessel with deadly toxins and sends it out of the cell. If the cells produce enough venom, maybe that monster will get sick and cough them up. I hope they do it fast, though. Who knows what kinds of diseases that thing is carrying. You do produce 100 toxins. Oh boy, I haven't played this level in a while. First thing of note, there's no heat here. There is no need for it. But our mitochondrions will be more important than ever. 1 or 2 toxins, I think it is. Let's buy one right away to see what happens. Oh my goodness, I need peroxisomes right now. Buy a few. Should be enough. So let's see how much toxin that is. I think it's 2% per thing we buy. So with the fatty acid we have now, we can only produce about, or not about, I know it's about 50%. I did my math wrong. So we're gonna have to gain a lot of stuff, basically. Another chloroplast would be dandy. Turning off one of these guys is gonna be useful because we'll need a lot of fatty acid for this level. But let's buy some slicer enzymes right away, as well as some lysozymes. It's nice that they gave us 2 of, 2, not peroxisomes, chloroplasts and 2 mitochondrions. That's lovely. Buy some defensins. Just use all the fatty acids up. And then, finally, buy some more slicer enzymes. So that's a lot, but not enough. We're gonna need a lot more than that. And we shouldn't forget about the amino acid that we'll need as well. A good strategy for this level is to start out and get up to 50% in toxins, then buy the other 50% and may sell everything. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Anyway, here come the cells. They come in the membrane bubbles. Normally, I'm not sure if we've seen this kind of cell in a membrane bubble before, but maybe we have. A+, either way. It's good to just walk around, see if I can get some amino acid anyway, as well as all this glucose. But we gotta keep an eye on our ATP as well, because we've had a habit lately of using a little more than we want to. Especially in that one level we had. And it'll be easy to get stuck just as we did before. There's more that way, so going this way. Oh wow, that's a load. Be making fatty acids soon. Everyone's doing okay, guess. Let's just move in here and move some of these guys towards where they need to be. I'll just say for the ER to automatically build chromosomes. There's no reason not to, really. Yes, there are times where you might not want to build chromosomes anymore. We're slowly making fatty acids. Light's at 10%, but we're still getting glucose from our guys. Okay. Now we got some invader viruses. So we gotta be careful with the amount of toxins we release, because let's go in there and let's just release all we can right now. Just buy all the toxins until it stops working. If we do something like this, try and go for a big attack all at once. That might have been a little too big, or rather bigger than I wanted to. But hopefully everything works out here. I feel pretty well prepared, but let's buy some.
Great! My scanner says the toxins are starting to work, but they're causing the monster's immune system to fail. Looks like the monster's infection is getting worse. Yep, throwing in the monster's vitals are fluctuating. What's going on in there?
Yeah, putting toxins in also. Oh no, it sends waves and they stack. Oh no, this is bad. What is bad? Oh no. Why did they say that? That was cringe. What's going on? Oh god.
Bad juju. No. Bad juju. Bad juju. I don't have enough fatty acids. I died! No! We defeated the viruses! We died! Game over! Our membrane just burst. Lysis. Your cells just died. Necrosis. Try again. You can do it. I was just trying to show off a little bit. I ended up releasing it all at once. Oh god. Okay, that was silly and stupid. Let's buy some protozomes. Disable that. Just auto rebuild. Let's try and be a little more proactive, I guess, this time. Buy 10 lysosomes. We'll buy 30 slicer enzymes. We'll buy some more lysosomes. Buy some defensins. And that's it. And now we explore and try and be a little safer with our strategies, to say the least. That was really bad. I didn't realize that it scaled so quickly. But such is the price to pay for trying to kill an alligator from the inside. Oh well. So let's just try and get back to where we were. Collect all this up. Oh, I should have gotten there. Having a big field of view is actually pretty helpful for this level as well, but it costs precious fatty acid. And then again, as you saw, membrane health may actually be a bit important in this level. Oh, you convinced me to go in there. Look at the big 200. Oh, the Maximus. Let's get some more defensins up in this biz. Up in this bizzle. Oh, don't have enough fatty acid. That'll change. Alright. This first wave should go about as well as it did before, which was very. And poop. There we go, they're all gone. Don't know why I said poop instead of boop, but okay. Let's see. I don't like that it's off-center like that when a menu is up. But oh well. You usually have a menu open a lot of the time. So we're just gonna walk around, try and see what we can get. I'll try and produce some more defenses. We'll produce 10 of those. And I'll treat myself. I'll buy even a little bit of membrane. Oh wait. Gotta make fatty acids. Boop. You know, membrane has been bought. I'm just going around trying to get this more than this mitochondria burns it. I'm not gonna recycle one of my mitochondrions. Maybe if I'm just running low on resources, I might try to do it. But doesn't seem worth it now. So we'll wait for these invader viruses to go through and purchase some toxin. Where is it? Toxin. There we go. We'll buy 10%. That should be a manageable level. There we go. Performance A. Very lovely. We got some more glucose right here, which means more fatty acid for the future. Great! My scanner says the toxins are starting to work, but they're making the creatures immune. Oh no. I didn't mean to spawn two at the same time. Oh wait, it only spawns one. That's the first one was the confirmation that it's working. Oh good. But these waves are really tricky. Really hard to fend off. I should have bought more proxins, shouldn't I have? Well, let's buy them now. Buy now. Oh, I have no slicer enzymes either. Let's buy all of them, slicer enzymes. Let's buy all 50. Well, that was kind of silly. We're kinda just unprepared, but I thought we were king of the world. No. Well, at least king of the alligator stomach. Was it an alligator or a crocodile that ate us? I'll have to check. Remind me to check. Man. Let's turn this other cell on. I'm starting to get antsy about how many how much ATP we got. Injector virus and invader virus are defeated. We got some fatty acid from that, which is pretty nice. And you know what? I'll treat myself again. More membrane, please. And how about more membrane? It's a lot, but just being able to have that greater field of view, I think it's going to help me a lot. Just finding the things I need. Oh no. Just make a big steppy. There we go. We got the infestor viruses. Looks like we have more than enough to deal with them, but let's just check on the inside to see if we truly do. Looks like we are. A+. Let's recycle this guy. He isn't really doing much. But it seems he is recycled. Alright. I'm back at a healthy level of ATP, so we're gonna disable you once more, brother. Thank you. Okay, it's good. Good planning for the future. Back to the present. We still need lots of glucose, lots of fatty acid. I gotta make sure we keep up on our amino acid as well. It's quite somber music for the inside of the stomach. Do 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 do. I love the OST for this game, it's so good. Well, let's buy some more toxins. There we go, around 16 I think it was. I think, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was 16. Alright. Prepared to defend viruses. Are we prepared? We seem pretty prepared. We're at 130. The monster's vitals are fluctuating. What's going on here? In fact, I think we can even turn off this guy. This mitochondrion for now. It's a risky play, but I think I'll go for it. Let's see. Injector virus, A+. Invader virus, A+. Then we got one more injector virus. Should go about as well as the other two. Oh, we're only at 2 slicer enzymes. Let's produce more of those. We'll just go all the way back up to 50. Let's enable one of these guys to make sure we have the ATP ready to actually produce everything. I'll have to do some good counting for when I want to actually escape from here. Produce 100 toxins. It's more of a percent thing than a counting thing, but it still makes sense, I guess. Just kind of
weirdly put away in multiple ways. There we go. Now I can see everything with all this membrane. We're at 32 amino acids. I think I'm gonna try and defend against the next virus. That should be at like 50. 1, 2. And then I'll get us to 40. There we go. That'll get us to 50. I could be in at around 50. Uh-oh. Invader viruses from the timer. The natural digestive process. Well, hope these work. Hopefully what we have works, because that is a lot. We're getting a lot of good blocks in. That's good. That's good.
Halfway there. You can do it, little guys.
Alright, that was well defended against. Let's see what we have. I'd like to build up a few more slicer enzymes at least. And lysosomes could do a few more. Okay, 25. We have max of everything. Everything's being infected though. Our slicer enzymes are going down quickly. We need some healing. We need some repair enzymes for this cell. It's infested. Heal her up. There we go. These guys are coming back. We need more slicer enzymes. Wait, aren't they useless against? I don't know. I'm getting them anyway. You've already reached the maximum amount. How many lysosomes? Already the maximum amount. Alright. Turn back on now. I need more ATP for later. Looks like one guy was just stuck on the outside. Okay, we got B for the invader virus and A for the infester virus. Despite the fact we even got infested. Awesome. A for awesome. Wait, do we have enough? Do we have enough to beat the stage? Let's see. How much is this worth? 25? Oh, we're gonna need more ATP. Alright. That should be fine. As long as this doesn't mess with our plans, though. Let's see, recycle. Alright. Just gotta make sure we have ATP. I'm already on that repair enzyme. Boop. Oh wait, it's still infested. DNA repair enzyme. Do it again. And again. I should get rid of it all. There we go. Nurse Joy. Cell world. I don't know why it says one thing and one sausage in the top right corner. Do we have enough? I think we might do. Well, I'm scared. I'm gonna wait till I get 2,000 ATP. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should have enough amino acid to yeah, it costs 9 to give us 38 amino acid, but I think I'm pretty good on amino acid. I think it's time to just buy the rest of the toxins. Choose out of there. Go, 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 go! Keep going. Keep going. Keep buying toxins till you can't no more. Bye, 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 bye. Not enough ATP. We're going. Oh, not the time for injector viruses. I want to see this. I love this strategy so much. Yes. Look at it. It's the clouds from SpongeBob.
Getting close.
That sends more viruses our way.
Nearly there. Keep going, little cells.
That sends more viruses our way.
There she blows.
Level complete. Defense rating A.
Okay, hope this works. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where the platypus came from.
This seemed far-fetched. They know. That is it. These are all the lovely people who made this game. And, well, I certainly enjoyed it. I always have a good time revisiting it over and over. Maybe basic in a lot of ways, but pretty fun. Especially if you do it wrong and have to sort out your mess. Not when it's laggy like it was for the first 5 episodes. I gotta have a quality of standard, I realize. But you know. Those are the credits. Here's the cast. Spike, Sydney, Supreme Overlord Bill. Then we have Jeeves, Earth, Status Unknown. And then we have all the organelles, which is kind of silly. Yeah, very educational game, really gets you pretty familiar with all these aspects of the cell, what they do. This is an educational game at the heart of it. Now all these body systems kind of work together within the cell to produce the actions of body systems, called organ systems. Not body systems. Well, body systems still acceptable. Anyway, that is Cellcraft, my dudes. And if we click this, jump scare telescreen. So, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. And before I go, I kind of wanted to do a bonus video on this, but it's kind of really not worth it to kind of just read all this. I'm not really good at just reading things and expecting people to listen. I appreciate it. I don't know, it's just very awkward for me, so I think I'll just scroll through these to the end here. Find out what's interesting. Probably could have been a lot interesting within the cell. I mean, we already know what page we want to go to already. It's over here. Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria are organelles that turn glucose into ATP. And all the stuff we use in the game. We burn brown fat. Mitochondria are fairly large organelles that produce energy for the cell. They break down carbohydrates like glucose and sometimes lipids in order to form the high-energy molecule and ATP. Like chloroplasts, mitochondria have a small amount of DNA in them. They can also play a role in the regulation of cell metabolism, apoptosis, and steroid synthesis. Over time, the energy gradient within a mitochondrion will weaken and the cell will need to replace it. Of course, all these things are interesting as well. I'll just kind of scroll through these and just kind of be silent mostly because I don't know what to say. Maybe like this kind of false foot type thing. The temporary pushes out its membrane. Saw how we did that in the game. All over the place. Plant cell. No picture of a plant cell. Real life. Of course, they have cell walls and also a large vacuole, unlike small vacuoles, normal cells, and chloroplast, which we use in the game. Animal cell, we saw all about that in this. There are many kinds of cells. Not gone over in this game. Just went for a basic, I guess. Looking around, it was an animal cell. Alright. The plasma membrane. Talks all about this. It's really just for preservation kind of thing. So I don't really have much to say over it. I'm just keeping talking in case I do want to say anything. Just for preservation in case we lose the chance to play this game at some point. I'll go over cellular metabolism. Awesome. More metabolism stuff. Cytogenetic metabolism. The cell produces glycolysis, converted into something, and some ATP. Arguments of ATP. I wish I had more to say here, but I'm just kind of a little fried at the moment. Oh no. Just like after you have that big win in the last level, really just want to read science stuff. Maybe. The ER. The ER kind of stretches through the whole cell, if I remember. But it's most prominent around the nuclei, I guess. It's always how it's depicted. Golgi body. There isn't just one Golgi body in a cell usually. It's usually multiple. Got the centrosome, which is the skeleton. This is just representation. As an organelle that produces the microtubules of the cell's cytoskeleton. And we have mitochondrion. We already went over that. We have chloroplasts, which produce the glucose. And I'm just kind of going faster here. Ribosomes usually translate RNA into proteins. When ribosomes dock with the ER, makes the ER look bumpy, which is why it's known as rough ER. Slicer enzymes will track down the kind of rogue stuff. Excuse me. Injector viruses kind of looks a little like a fruit gusher in this game. I like fruit gushers, they're pretty good. Good snack. I don't usually have them now, but they're pretty good. Injector virus. Kind of looks like the symbol for USB almost. 3 arrows. Injector virus. That just looks like the sun, to be honest. So yeah. Free radical. Well, radical is one way to say it. What do these guys look like? I don't know. That looks like the classroom from the game. Classroom. Almost. I don't know. Progzome. Actually, yeah, never mind. Progzome. This is just. What does that look like? It looks like a really small. Looks like a green egg. I need some ham with that. Eggs! Eat. These are just regular eggs. These are yellow eggs. That's just the yolk anyway. Just the yolk of an egg. Lysosomic recycling, which is what we tried to do earlier on, but it kind of backfired on us when we couldn't remake what we destroyed. We have ATP. Just kind of nice knowing how this works. That's a complicated thing right there. I don't know. This is, I don't know. I don't have much to say. This is just a circle. This is just the cell from Agario. Or the agar. Which I guess is another term for cell. Nucleic acids. It's just a triangle. I don't have much to say. Then, like, I'm just gonna. Can I just say this is like complicated looking and then be called a noob? Well, at least people in older grades who know this stuff. I'll probably just say, it's alright that you don't know this. We're only in grade 10. And it's like a brick block from Minecraft almost. 20 currently amino acids. Why does this look different to like these? Why is like this one like more colorful? Glucose, and then we go back to it not being as colorful. HO and OH. Isn't there no difference between OH and HO? Why is this one different? Which is hydrogen monoxide. This is hydrogen monoxide. Yeah. Just a hexagon. Protein. Are invisible in the game. Are used for like movement and digestion. Anything that requires amino acids to build this protein. We have our DNA. Just kind of going quicker now. Because I'm just kind of want to finish this. This is like scrolls to the side for no reason. I don't get it. Looks like a hot dog. It's like a hot dog covered with mustard. The mRNA. The fences. It's just the shield icon from Minecraft. Where you'd put the shield in your shield slot. I don't know why I'm talking so much about Minecraft. Brown fat cells. Just the mitochondria again. It's known to cause some medical issues in adults. Ooh. Necrosis. Ooh. Necrosis, which we just experienced in this episode, which is the traumatic death of a cell. It's another form of cell death called apoptosis, which is cell decides it can no longer function, kills itself, breaks it down in a safe and organized fashion, recycling all its parts to be used by other healthy cells. With necrosis, however, the cell is killed by an outside means, such as the brown which is in the picture, and the cell is unable to recycle or dispose of itself. In multicellular organisms, these dead cells will continue to accumulate and break down, releasing toxins and causing other medical issues. Oh boy. That's not what you want to have in your body. Duck-billed platypus. Platypus plant, monotremus, is threatened by a giant meteor. The planet's two top biologists, Dr. Sidney Paradoxus, Dr. Spike Anatinus, are asked by Supreme Planetary Overlord Bill to work together to try and find a new way to save the species. Names of characters and places are based off of various characteristics of the real-life platypus. We have facts about the platypus, like how it's named that originally. I don't want to say that right now, because again, I'm kind of fried. Just like these eggs, I guess. Platypus eggs. Do people eat platypus eggs? Likely, but how do they taste? Venomous animals. How strange is all. How this finds play by electrolocation. It's pretty awesome. Near to Australia, including the area surrounding the largest country of Sydney. Sydney. Sydney Metro Invisible. What? Yeah, Sydney. There we go. Because we're so clear. Despite all its strange, unique features in our fictional story, the platypus is actually a native species to planet Earth. Smiley face. That's all. That's enough Cellcraft for now. So, thank you guys for watching. And before I forget, this is just kind of nothing now. Just a temporary site.
Anyway,
Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next series. Which, well, we'll see. Bye.